Sunny Bunani, welcome to the Sunny Banana. I see you, and it's good to see you. Welcome. I have a very, very short one today, and it's a story about a monk called Elder Thaddeus of Vitnovica. That's a mouthful. Elder Thaddeus of Vitnovica. And he has a book, or it's a book that was printed for him or about him, called Our Thoughts Determine Our Lives. And when a storyteller, master storyteller called Martin Shaw, who has the Jawbone YouTube channel, I recommend you listen to it and watch that. In one of his videos, he held up this book, and I have the book too, Our Thoughts Determine Our Lives. And what he said struck me as a chaplain to teenagers. And that is that every teenager should be reading this book. In a nutshell, Elder Thaddeus teaches us to watch our thoughts, not to follow every thought. In this chaotic world, we need to find inner peace. And it's our thoughts that will bring that. In a nutshell, if we have peaceful thoughts, joyful thoughts, loving thoughts, then we will have peaceful, joyful, loving lives. It's that simple. But simple does not mean easy, as I say all the time to the students here. Simple does not mean easy. Simple is complex. But that is it. And so the story I want to tell you today involves Elder Thaddeus. I'm going to call him Elder Thaddeus from now on. One day, a pilgrim came to see Elder Thaddeus. And after sitting down to speak, and because they ate bread, Elder Thaddeus, in his beautiful flowing mystical beard, had crumbs of bread in it, decorated like a Christmas tree. And the pilgrim said, "Oh, holy monk, father, you might want to clean your beard, because you never know what other pilgrims might think of you." And Elder Thaddeus looked at him and said, "Then what will the birds eat?" And following that, the pilgrim witnessed Elder Thaddeus sit on a bench, look up to the skies, aiming his beard up to the heavens, and said, "Come, sparrows, come, sparrows, come get some food." And lo and behold, sparrows came down and ate up every single crumb that was in his beard. Now I'd like to stop there. I'm tempted to just stop the video, but I want to ask one question from this story that I want to share with you today, and as the thought of the week, perhaps, is how do we bring peace to others? With Elder Thaddeus, he was providing sustenance through his beard, through giving breadcrumbs. So the question I want to ask again, when we walk into a room, how do we sustain and provide for others? How do we bring peace and joy and make other people happy? In our modern day, it can feel like it's all about us and what we can get by our rights. You walk into a room and you look around, you say, "What is mine? What is mine by right? I'll have that, I'll have this, I want this." But what if you walked in a room and you thought about others and how your life is making the lives of other people better? Sunny Bunani. This is the Sunny Banana. I see you. May we all be seen and loved. Amen.